Bulbasaur, smash or pass.
I'm looking at.
And just to preface, we're going to say they're all of age. All right, we've got to put this out there. No matter how small they might look, they're all of age.
At least a level 1. Start, bench, sell, Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar.
Ronaldo is by far a better player than Lionel Messi. Numbers alone, talent alone, put him in any team, he'll score a goal. Welcome back to Critical Banter, where we take the best bits from your favorite late night shows and package them into a podcast. On this fine episode, we will be playing Smash or Pass Pokemon Edition. So stay tuned for that, as well as Start, Bench, Sell, where we will be going through some footballers. But before that drop of the week, we've got me and Miguel. We do not have Rohit. We do not have Kush. We have Sen.
Hello.
And no one else.
And no one else.
No, to be fair, we tried to put this fine Ronaldo poster in place of Rohit, but Senny said that would be giving him too much credit, so we won't be doing that.
Put it away.
We'll be putting it away. Where is... I feel like I ask this question every 2 weeks. Where is
it's becoming
everyone?
more and more common that we've had a few now recently where it's just been 2 people, and soon it'll just be a solo podcast, just you in your room just podcasting.
100 likes, I will do that.
Yeah, we should all have one. 4 weeks in a row, we should all just do it. I like that we're workshopping ideas live on air, but that could actually be pretty fun if we each, just 4 weeks in a row, we each do a solo pod.
That could be fun.
We each just, up to our own device. We can do whatever we want, play games with ourselves.
Play with ourselves. That could be 1 week at a time, the Miguel edition, and then the Sen edition.
This could be fun.
And then everyone unsubscribes and the Ray and Kush just put their own shite.
But yes, you heard that right, listeners. We are playing Pokemon Smash or Pass. That's where the line is today. Nice and low.
Look, it's not our fault. Sen and I, all week were preparing.
We actually had a very good episode.
Some beautiful segments, some new segments.
Things that we've been talking about for a while.
Normally we lie, but this is not a lie.
I was actually very excited for this week's recording.
We bought the items required and then, night before we hear Kush out, Rohit in, and then out, and then in, and then out.
He forgot that he had a wedding. How the hell do you forget you have a wedding?
No, and then he's like, I can't come. And then he's like, I can come in the morning. I have a wedding. And okay, we'll do in the morning. And he's like, I can't come at all, fellas. I just say that from the beginning.
At 10 p.m. last night. So thanks for that, bro. Really appreciate it. So that's why we are doing Pokemon Smash or Pass today. And start one, bench one, sell one.
Exactly.
A bit of football banter. I guess that'll really resonate with our 10 football supporting listeners.
I don't have high hopes of this episode, but these are the best episodes. So we go in and just riff. But
yes, we are recording this on Saturday, 21st of May, Election Day here in Australia. Big day. Election Day in Australia, I think, is very unique. It's not like other countries, it's first and foremost, it is compulsory voting. You do get a cheeky $200 fine if you don't vote. So, what says democracy other than getting forced into vote?
Democracy manifest.
Absolutely. I actually voted a bit earlier. I voted on Thursday.
Must be nice.
I didn't want to line up on Saturday because usually the way it works is you go down to the polling booth, and I remember for one of the last elections, I ended up lining up for 40 minutes for something that I literally just ticked 2 boxes and put it in. It took me 2 minutes to do, and I lined 40 minutes. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to do that. And so technically you're meant to vote early only if you're meant to be out of town and you can't actually get to your polling booth. But literally I went there and they didn't ask anything. They didn't check anyone. They just let anyone in. So I just waltzed in, and you the second you walk into the polling area, you get attacked instantly. You have all the volunteers for all the different parties, so Labor, Liberal, United Australia Party, One Nation, the Independents, and then
Liberal Democrats. Let's not forget them.
So there's there's all these volunteers, and they just come and they give you a little sheet of paper, and basically that sheet of paper, for example, if the Labor guy gives you a piece of paper, basically the piece of paper shows you how to vote for Labor. So you put the Labor guy 1, the Greens guy 2, and then so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And the thing is, right, they all try and get to you. And my thing is who's coming to the polling place undecided? How have you waited this long, the morning of the election, and you're like, you know what, I'll vibe it out. Whoever gets to me first, I'll vote for them.
Whoever makes me feel good at the polling station.
And the thing is, so I grabbed one from the people. I'm like, all right, this is it. This is all I need. I know who I'm voting for. Just leave me alone. Literally everyone.
No, that's the mistake, because you showed you were open to receive one.
So you didn't take any at all?
I didn't take any, and I declined the first one, and then after that, no one bothered.
Really?
Because they saw you could have been in their eyes, you're undecided.
No, but I signal my intent because I got one, and then one of the
Which one? We'll leave that unsaid.
This is not a political podcast. We don't.
The One Nation one.
Yeah, the one.
No, but that's the thing. As you said, they are trying to get the people that are undecided.
Yeah,
but you signaling by taking the pamphlet, you're undecided. You're not sure how to vote, so they're going to pounce that opportunity. All of them, I assume, went for you.
Well, yeah, I laughed in the face of the United Australia guy tried to give me a pamphlet. I just laughed in his face. I'm like, brother, I'm not voting for you guys. You guys could be the only party and I still wouldn't vote for you guys. Fuck you. But yeah, so then you get that and you walk in and then you're meant to mark your name off. So like in Australia, you don't need to show any ID. So we were talking about this yesterday. Like you could just go to like 5 or 6 different polls if you really had nothing else better to do today. You could go to so many and just keep voting because they don't actually check your ID or anything.
No, but the only check and balance is have you voted today?
Exactly.
So if you say no, they don't do anything more. They don't check more. And then the thing you vote on, the piece of paper has no identifying stuff. So fuck, you're right.
But again, who the fuck can be bothered to do that?
To add 5 more votes to the tens of millions of votes.
Exactly. It's a drop in the pond.
Sorry, you go on.
No. So I was just going to say, yeah. So I got up there and then you go off to the little booth and like it's a little very secretive. Like they're like, oh, you can't show anyone else your vote. You got to do it yourself. You can't do it for someone else.
Yeah.
I'm like, brother, I'm just putting 3 lines on a piece of paper. Allow it. Just why is it such a big deal?
I love how crammed the booths are.
It's very
You rub
cramped.
shoulders. And then it's busy. I went today. It was busy. So I went into one where there's people adjacent to me. They fucking looked at me like, why are you standing next to me? Bro, I need to vote.
The one I went to, they like what's the word I'm looking for here?
Sectioned off.
Thank you. They sectioned off every second one.
They
had
to COVID safe.
Exactly.
This one was not COVID safe that I went to.
Oh, really? So
I literally rubbed shoulders. I was my elbows were in.
But anyway, so you vote, you put whatever your preferences, 1 to 6 or whatever, above the line, below the line. It's very convoluted, this whole system. Anyway, so you vote for the House of Reps and the Senate. You put your vote in. And then this is what, makes Australian elections, because you walk out and they have a barbecue. And you can get a democracy sausage. So they're selling like sausage sizzles with you can get bacon, fried onions. So when I went for the early one, they didn't have the barbecue set up.
Oh no!
So I actually couldn't get a democracy sausage.
What's the point?
I was a bit disappointed.
What's the point? That's the thing you look forward to. That's what the saving grace of having to go out of your house because you have to go to the local public school.
Yeah.
And I went to the one near me.
So I went one for the 4th time this week.
And then when did you vote? No, I went to the one near me, and it's a very, very, you know what it is. It's a very nice and modern school.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And when I walked in, we had to walk into the auditorium. Bro, their facilities are unreal.
Oh, really?
2 full-length basketball courts.
What?
And then
primary school.
And then indoors, not outdoors. We have outdoor basketball hoops. Right? I'm talking
which were broken.
Exactly. Indoor, nets on the hoops.
For primary school.
Glass backboards.
What?
The floorboards were fucking shiny. They had all the lines pristine. I think they had little stands to the side, spectators to sit.
Bro, that's sick.
This is public school, not private.
Let's cut funding for... No, don't.
That should tell you who we voted for. No, so that's why the barbecue as well. And it raises funds for the school as well.
Yeah. So how much did you pay for a sausage sizzle?
I scabbed some money off my dad because I don't carry cash.
Oh, it's cash only.
And I paid a nice $3 for 1 slice of bread, 1 sausage, and probably 1/8 of an onion. But you know what? I support the local school.
As you should.
You know what my favorite part is? So you mentioned when you walk in, they hound you.
Yeah.
So the way it is obviously it's school gates, right?
Yeah.
But they fucking take over the school gates. They put all their what is it?
And there's only one entrance in, so you have to go through them.
They have all the signs on the gates on the ground. All the people in the fucking
on the
college shirts.
Yeah. They're all volunteers, by the way. They don't get paid for that.
Yeah, they do it for the love of the sport.
They're literally doing it for the love.
And they fucking, as Sen said, they hound you.
Yeah.
But I love it when you walk out, they don't even give you a look.
No,
they don't give you time of day. They don't even try to make it seem like they cared.
No, that's it. They're only looking for people coming in. That's it.
It's
they give you the piece of paper. They try and get you to vote for them, and that's it. They don't care.
Yeah, I understand why, but it's just so polarizing. There's no customer journey there.
That is
shocking.
But yes, I hope we gave you guys an insight into the election process.
This episode is unreal. Election, Pokemon Special Pass.
It's about to get better. I want to talk about NFTs. And so there's a thing, I don't know if you've heard about it. It's called NBA Top Shot. Sorry, apologies.
Let's pretend like I haven't heard of it.
You have?
Let's pretend I haven't.
Oh, right. Sorry.
You know?
Okay. So yeah, literally, it's just an NFT trading card game. It's literally the best way to describe it for someone like you. It's literally Ultimate Team. So FIFA Ultimate Team, but for NFTs.
Are there multiple of one player?
Yes,
or is it there's only one LeBron James?
No. So you can buy you can get duplicates and stuff like that. So literally, it's just NFTs of really iconic NBA moments. And this is actually partnered officially with the NBA. So they have like really iconic moments, and literally there's like NFTs, and you can buy packs. And so you can get, there's like common NFTs you can get, there's like rare ones. There's like
the season.
There's literally, so you can buy packs. You can buy, it's like a starter pack you can get. And I'll read out like the other ones you can get.
This is a farce.
Literally, there's like rookie cards. There's like, so it's literally like a trading card, like you would like a trading card game, but it's all NFTs now. So there's like hero cards, there's court vision cards, there's crowd control cards. And there's veteran ones.
Crowd control. What?
There's veteran ones. There's WNBA ones as well. They have special playoff ones. So they have Mavericks with Warriors cards that they come out with. Let's play a game. What do you think the most expensive? So for the record, right now so far, it's all like current players that are in.
But is it moments?
Moments, yeah.
So historic moments.
But just give me the play. It'll be
so
hard.
there's no Michael Jordan.
There's no Michael Jordan.
But there is a LeBron James.
There is a LeBron James.
And you're telling most iconic moment.
Yeah, the most expensive one. What do you
I'm going to go rogue shout. When Steph Curry beat the all-time record for threes.
Incorrect. You're not going to get this.
LeBron's block.
Nope.
When Jeremy Lin signed for the Brooklyn Nets. I'd give up.
It's a Derrick Rose layup that went for
a layup.
A layup.
What layup? Bro, I can lay up. Why is it $1 million?
I wish I could tell you. Then the second top one also for $1 million, so just under, was a LeBron James dunk. And it was at the Staples Center, so it would have been in his Lakers time. But basically, yeah, so like you literally can buy packs. You can get duplicate players. It's literally Ultimate Team.
No, there's squad building challenges.
Yeah, no, they actually are. This is getting really niche, but yeah, you can literally so there's like squad building, so you can put together like, if you have 8 or 9 commons, you can put them in and you get one rare one.
God.
It's literally Ultimate Team. And I feel like I'm kind of getting into it. I kind of want to buy.
Good, no, because I was going to say devil's advocate here, right? Like, this already exists as normal sports trading cards.
Yeah.
Like you can go to the shop, buy a pack, open it. If you get, let's say, Steph Curry limited edition, you could probably sell it in 10 years for a couple thousand.
True. No, I agree.
So what's the difference between this and electronic digital
These
version?
are digital. They're not physical.
What's the physical element got to do with anything?
It's real. It's tangible. It's There's actual value.
This is also
it.
real.
These are just JPEGs, moving JPEGs.
Yeah, but what does a piece of cardboard at the end of the day? What's a piece of cardboard? It's a piece of cardboard with a bit of fucking paint and stickers.
I don't know.
On
In my
it.
mind, I can justify spending a lot of money on something that actually physically, tangibly exists, and I can touch it versus
but
paying thousands of dollars on something I literally
the trading card's value
somewhere in the ether.
The inherent value of a trading card is 20 cents.
Yeah,
right?
but the value comes from what people actually value, supply and demand.
So people supply and demand of the electronic card, what people value that electronic card for.
Let me read some other packs you can buy. So there's a WNBA Run It Back 2008 pack, 79 USD for a pack. It doesn't say how many comes in it, but yeah, $80.
That's a farce.
You can buy this one's actually not bad. 2022 NBA playoffs round 2. You can get $19 a pack. It's not bad. Decent teams in there. So the starter pack is designed for people who haven't, had any NFTs. Like it's literally, the
ground up. They need the foundations.
$9, not bad.
Look, I think
kind of tempted to buy one.
Yeah, look, I have no issue.
I've never ventured into NFTs. I've never bought any.
They're on the low now. So if you start to invest, this is now the time.
And this is at least something that I would actually like. It's NBA, it's sports.
Exactly.
I would have some value to
price
it.
point is not too high compared to other NFTs.
Yeah, absolutely. So, so there's actually, they have like I was saying, if you buy packs, there's like different tiers of plays you can get, right? They actually have like the drop rate of those. So
I think you have to legally disclose that.
Yeah, they actually do. So common, 95% of the time you can get a common.
And I assume a common will go for cents.
Yeah, basically. Rare is 1.6% of the time, so it drops off dramatically. And legendary is 0.09%.
Fuck, bro. Maybe we should do a NFT pack opening.
Oh, that could be. Look, I'm happy to put in $9 just to see, for a bit of banter.
Could be good. I think my issue with this is not the NFT side of things. It's just trading card culture. I don't get it.
I've always
to the extent of hundreds of thousands.
No, but we've seen it like with like Pokemon cards, for example, like those rare Charizards.
I don't get it.
I think it's just because they're so rare, right? So there's only for example, there might only be 2 or 3 in the world, and especially if they're pristine condition.
That is true.
Supply and demand, right? But again, I agree. I wouldn't spend $200,000 on a Pokemon card.
Because like, there's also no use for it, right? You're not playing with the Charizard.
You're literally just holding on to it.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe someone can enlighten me on the value of these things. Alrighty, fellas, we are back with a new game. We like to be innovative here, and we are doing smash or pass, but we don't, not humans. We don't want to objectify humans like that. No way, of course not. So we have gone to the realm of Pokemon, and we are smashing and or passing on Pokemon. So if we have gotten the technical side of things right, it's Sen and I, we're idiots here. But if we somehow manage to get the screen recording, we will have on the screen the Pokemon, the photos we are seeing of the Pokemons. I'm sure, Sen, you can use your imagination. Would you like to see the screen?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Use your imagination. These are the original ones as well, so I'm sure you'll have a good idea of them. Of the Pokemon we are smashing or passing, I don't know how many we'll do. I don't know if this will see the light of day, to be honest, because who knows how this will go. But we shall begin.
Oh, my days.
Senny.
This is what I started a podcast for, by the way.
Exactly. Bulbasaur, smash or pass?
Look, if we're doing the Kanto starters, I'm looking at...
And just to preface, we're going to say they're all of age. All right, we've got to put this out there. No matter how small they might look, they're all of age.
At least a level 1.
Consenting.
Good.
And...
male or female?
They, them.
They, them.
They do not identify.
They don't do that on Pokemon.
Exactly.
Yeah, look, if I'm looking across the Kanto starters, Bulbasaur's not at the top of my list. I mean, if I'm choosing to start the game, if I'm playing the game, I'm choosing Bulbasaur. But if I'm doing smash or pass, I think there are better options there.
Cute little thing. It's got the thing on its back.
Yeah, but where do you, what, do I put my dick in its, thing at the top, like the bulb at the top?
You could, but I'm just being devil's advocate. I agree. Pass.
I'm going to say, just purely out of logistics, I'm saying pass.
Pass. Okay. Alrighty, we've passed. 164,000 people also passed. Only 42,000 decided to smash. So we are in the majority.
Filthy deviants out there. 40,000 people.
You sneaky dogs. We are moving on
your standards
to the evolution. Ivysaur, smash or pass?
Look, Ivysaur's
the big sister to Bulbasaur.
And it's got the teeth as well. It's got the fangs, and it's the flowers starting to blossom.
Yeah, it's got leaves, and the flowers now like nice.
It's a bigger unit though. It's kind of intimidating. It's a big unit. I'm gonna have to again pass on Ivysaur.
Pass, I agree as well. There's not too many redeeming features.
How many people passed on Ivysaur?
We have 157,000 passing and 42,000 smashing.
Again, so I think it's the same 40,000 people who smashed the Bulbasaur.
Fucking grass poison deviants. Venusaur, smash or pass? The bigger sister to Bulbasaur. Grass poison type, and the website kindly describes the plant blooms when it is absorbing solar energy. It stays on the move to seek sunlight.
Is that its Tinder bio or something?
This is the Tinder bio.
Venusaur, the big daddy one. I can't, bro.
Too chonky.
Way too big, bro.
Too chonky.
Yes, I'm just saying no to the entire lineage of Bulbasaur.
Exactly, as we should. Pass. 161,000 agree with us, and only 35,000.
35 has come down. So some people have seen the light.
They've had Bulbasaur or Venusaur, and they've decided, you know what, that's enough grass poison
At
for me.
At that point, if you're if you're there for Ivysaur, you might as well stick it out for Venusaur.
Exactly.
So those 7,000 are cowards.
Exactly. Charmander, smash or pass? Smash.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
No doubt. 100%. Dude, he's a cutie.
He's a cutie. You like a little cutie, do you?
Definitely. He's a little... I'm not even gonna finish that sentence.
We'll just click smash. First smash of the day. Only 35,000 agree with you, and 157,000 disagree with you.
What?
Too small, I think.
Nah, dude. There's some cute elements to it. Well, let's see for the next one.
Charmeleon, smash or pass?
See, this is where it gets a bit aggressive because now he's getting a bit more dragon type.
It's the big brother type vibe.
Exactly. So he loses the cuteness.
He's looking a bit rough.
Exactly. He's hench.
He's hench.
He's very hench. He's got the sharp claws, and he looks a bit aggressive. He looks like he could fuck me up. So I'm gonna say pass.
I agree. Pass. 152,000 pass.
Good.
38% smash.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's about right.
Charizard, smash or pass? Fire and flying now. I mean,
he's got that. He's got the wings, bro. He's a big boy. It could be good.
Do a bit of magic, I reckon. I reckon I'm
going to smash Charizard.
I agree, dude. I reckon Charizard got a bit of experience about him. and a bit of.
He looks dominant.
He's got the know-how, and you know sometimes that's what you
You want
want.
that, exactly.
77,000 agree with us.
Really?
We are not in the majority, but we still got a lot
really?
of. We got a lot of brothers. 112.
Oh,
pass.
that's pretty close.
So it's
You know
one of the.
what? I'm okay
It's the
with
closest one so far.
I'm okay with that.
Squirtle, smash or pass. Senny.
Yeah, biggest smash.
It's in the name.
Easily.
Squirtle.
Squirtle, exactly.
It's
This is
in the name.
Easiest smash. Dude, look at he's got a little round head. Dude, it's beautiful. Smash.
Chef's kiss is a Squirtle. 35,000 agree with us. Only.
How
It
many
was
people
77,000 for Charizard. 151.
Why are these people
Pass.
playing the game?
I reckon it's because
Don't lie to yourself.
I reckon it's because it's the basic one. It's a base version. The non-evolved one.
Let's see the war total then.
War Turtle, smash or pass. Again, these middle evolutions have that like
They're,
big brother vibe
yeah,
to them.
I don't know. It's a bit
Big brother, big sister.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm going to say no as
War
well.
Total.
36. More people would smash War Turtle than Squirtle.
Nah, that doesn't make sense to me. Dude.
That's-
Squirtle's so nice and compact, you know. He's
Exactly.
a little turtle looking thing.
Exactly. That's outrageous. Blastoise, smash or pass.
Smash, bro. The man's got 3 holes you can put your dick into. That's beautiful. You got the 2 little, pumps in the top and then his mouth.
A brutal Pokemon with pressurized water jets on its shell. They're used for high-speed tackles.
That sounds
You
kinky.
reckon
Smash.
high-speed tackles what you want in the bedroom.
Beautiful.
The water jets, going off the
That's
Squirtle.
That's what turns it for me. The water jets.
We will smash Blastoise. I can't believe what I'm saying. 46,000 agree with us on that one. So
yeah.
more than the past few evolutions. Caterpie, smash or pass.
See, this is where
Caterpillar.
Yeah, no, I can't.
You ain't walk out on the street today, Senny, you see a caterpillar on the ground, you're like, I'm acting bad.
But I reckon there's some people who are absolutely down bad for a caterpillar, like because it's just so defenseless. Like, I'm look, not for me. I'm saying pass here, but I'm saying for some people that could be.
You reckon there's a section out there in the world that
There are
wants
some sick fucks out there who would enjoy that, but for me, it's a pass.
We will pass. 160,000 also passed.
Good.
Only 23 smashed. Metapod.
Told you, the weirdos.
The weirdos. Metapod, smash or pass. Whose move is only Harden. So make of that what you will.
I just don't see how you could smash.
Oh, but this description. This Pokemon is vulnerable to attack.
Oh,
while
don't
while its shell is soft, exposing its weak and tender body.
Seriously, is that what it says?
It says that, Senny. That's enticing.
That's bait. That is such bait.
Weak and tender body, Sen.
Yeah, all right, smash. Smash.
We've given into the description. Only 22,000 smash Metapod. 160,000 pass.
I'd like to apologize to my family.
Butterfree, smash or pass?
Smash.
Smash?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Say less. 32,000 smash. 148,000 pass. So
Is there anyone that has more smash than pass? Like,
we'll keep going until we get to one.
all right.
Weedle. Same as Caterpie.
It's the same as a Caterpie.
But has a fucking poison horn on it.
yeah, I'm
That
saying,
could add a bit of danger to the bedroom.
That's a pass
Senny.
for me.
Can't sell you on Weedle, unfortunately. Only 18,000 smash. So
18,000 people who are down horrendously bad.
Kakuna, smash or pass?
What does Kakuna look like again? I've forgotten.
I'll show you. We'll break the mold. There's Kakuna. It's like a Metapod, but poisonous.
No, that's weird. I'm going to say no as well. Pass.
Almost incapable of moving.
I'm telling you, there's going to be some weirdos, bro. The weirdos.
This
They're gonna
Pokemon
like this
can
one.
only harden its shell to protect itself from predators. There are some fucking predators out
Predators, bro. I would like to distance myself from the
there.
predators.
We are passing on Kakuna. Only 20k.
Yeah.
Beedrill, smash or pass?
Nah, dude,
It's a bee. It's a bee with two fucking...
with the horns as well.
Two horns.
Nah. Butterfly, absolutely. I'm on board. Bee, I'm saying no, thank you, sir.
Pass. 40,000 smash Beedrill.
40,000.
I think it's a danger element. The 3 poisonous spear things. That's what they
true.
want.
Nah, but it's a bee. I just can't get that.
Yeah,
out of my mind.
I agree. Pidgey, smash or pass?
Absolutely. Smash, bro.
Smashing a bird.
Petite.
A common sight in the forest and woods, it flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. So it puts up a fight.
Exactly. We got to stop with that narrative.
All right, smash.
Smash.
20k only.
Really?
Here's one I can get across. Pidgeotto.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Fine
Add it
bird.
to the list.
You can see the fucking the head.
It's
the
got a
feathers,
beautiful
exactly.
mane. Beautiful head.
We'll pass on that. 27k.
Really?
It's going up.
I want to smash. Hang on.
And I smashed as well.
Oh, okay, right.
Don't worry. I'm with you on this. Pidgeot.
Nah, it's a bit aggressive, bro.
It's got Karen vibes.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not a fan of the
Pidgeot is a nice young thing.
And then
Pidgeot is the Karen,
it
the
lost
mother.
me there. It was one too many.
It's complaining that it's not getting 2 for 1 on bread in the
Exactly.
supermarket.
It's a
We'll
pass
pass
for
you on that. 132k. Pass on that.
Okay, yeah.
Ratata. Rat.
Oh, Remy from Ratatouille is a cutie. I'm smashing Rattata, bro.
All right, I'll give you that one. 19k only.
Really? Is that the lowest we've had so far?
I don't think so, actually. I think some of the earlier ones
No,
might.
I think that is the lowest.
Well, that's the type of people you're with, Senny.
How is there more people for fucking Metapod than there was for Rattata?
Because the soft, weak, tender body.
Caterpie as well. Dude, what the hell?
Raticate. Pass,
Nah,
bro.
that's
pass. This is the
bro.
biggest
That's
pass
a-
I've seen in my life.
That's dirty dog, bro.
It rises its whiskers to maintain its balance.
Nah.
So while we're getting down and dirty, it's fucking using its whiskers? No.
It's
Pass.
a chunky monster as well.
Only 15k smash.
Yeah.
So we're in good company with the 158 that didn't. Spiro. Smash or pass?
Nah, he's very like a jagged looking bird from memory.
It's not
and he's
PG. It's not the soft.
I'm pretty sure it's like a loud bastard as well.
Using its beak, it searches in grass for prey.
Nah, see that's a bit aggressive for me. I'm going to
Pass.
say pass on that.
157 also pass. Firo. Smash or pass?
Firo's a big boy from memory. It's got a huge beak, which I reckon could be nice.
Could be nice down there, Gets the whole.
They do say the male G-spot is in the anus, and that
Oh,
beak,
that's
that
what you're
beak
thinking
can go. Show me what that beak does.
Show me what that beak do.
I'm smashing.
Ekans. Smash or pass?
Oh, absolutely smash.
Smash?
Yeah, it's a snake.
Moves silently and stealthily. Eats the eggs of birds such as Pidgey and Spiro.
You can make friends with my snake, bro. Nah,
Exactly.
cut that out.
Keep that in. Smashing.
Yeah, I'm smashing Ekans for sure.
36k smashing. Arbok. Smash or pass?
Nah, I'm saying
Ekans with a chest. It's got a
Ekans with the chest for sure. Arbok scares me, bro. It's a big cobra. I'm not fucking with the cobra, man.
All right,
that
well-
shit scares me.
We'll pass on that one. 117 pass. 53k smash.
Yeah, you know what? I understand it. I don't, I wouldn't do it, but I understand it.
All right, we're at the 25th one. I feel like this is a great place to stop. This last one. Pikachu. Smash or pass? Pikachu
when I
is
was
the
young,
epitome. It's the symbol of Pokemon.
Watching the Pokemon anime as a kid, front and center Pikachu was.
Exactly.
And I'm pretty sure Ash's Pikachu was female as well. So, there was, some feelings were there as
They're capturing the audience.
they got me in my pre-pubescent self, and they got me tripping, my sexual awakening, if you will, came
Started with
via
Pikachu.
So
For
I'm
that-
going to smash Pikachu 7
I-
ways to Sunday.
I have to disagree with you here.
What?
I am past. Pikachu is the epitome of childhood. It's a face of innocence.
And you can absolutely destroy and defecate on that innocence.
He's ruining my childhood by smashing Pikachu here.
You're lying to yourself if you say you're not smashing. I reckon Pikachu's the highest smash count they have.
All right,
We've seen so far, I reckon.
We'll click smash. 54,000.
I think that-
smash. 115k pass. I think we've had more smashes, but they've had many more passes.
Yeah.
So if we're looking at percentages,
It's pretty good. Pikachu's
effective
up there.
smash percentage.
Very
Pikachu's the
high.
highest.
Very high.
You fucking sick fucks out there.
No.
I can't complain because we're doing
I'm going to
it.
stand with them.
All right,
Pikachu could get it any day of the week.
We did 25. We passed on 13 and we smashed 12. We're smashing half the Pokemon
I think that's
in the
that's a good
Kanto
ratio.
region.
I think that's a good ratio.
Yeah, we're choosy, but not too picky.
Exactly.
Sweaty sack summer is approaching, Sen, and it's time for you and the listeners to prioritize the comfort of your crotch. The kings of crotch comfort, Manscaped, has spent 2 years designing the most comfortable boxer briefs out there. I've had the honor of testing out these boxes, and I can say that it's the softest fabric of any underwear. I am wearing them right now. My sack, breathing. More breath than ever before, I must say. They're not suffocating down there. I can back this product with my whole heart. They even trademarked the jewel pouch. Mate, if there's boxes with jewel pouch TM trademarked, if they have trademark technology in them, they're good.
Confident in it.
Exactly. So they're serious. I think it's time you invest in your family jewels. So let your bulge breathe like my bulge, like Sen's bulge. Like
Rose
Rohit
bulge.
and Kush's bulges, who are not present today, but they're breathing. I can guarantee that.
Exactly.
They are breathing.
I sleep at night safely knowing that everyone's bulge here is breathing beautifully.
But I am sleepless, and you know why?
Why is
Because
that?
their bulges are not breathing.
The listeners.
The listeners' bulges are not breathing. I would like your bulges to breathe.
I would like that. I pray for it every night.
We don't have to pray, Sen. We have a practical solution here.
There
We
is.
can give them. You can go on manscaped.com. You can order the boxes 2.0, not the one. I don't back the one. I back the 1.0, but the 2.0 is the one that lets you breathe beyond belief. All right, get that one. Put it in your cart. Once you're in your cart, you can put a code TCB. Gets you 20% off and free shipping.
And don't just buy one. Buy a couple. You can't just wear one.
7 days of the week.
Exactly.
You know, it's gonna breathe disgusting air if you use the same boxes
Exactly.
every day of the week. So get 7.
It's beautiful air.
Beautiful air. Let your boxes breathe. Use code TCB for 20% off and free shipping.
Buy for your dad.
You know, if it's 20% off and you're buying 7, you're getting at least 1 free.
Exactly.
You know.
And then if you're buying for your dad, 7 more. For your brother, you're up to 21. You're probably getting at least 5 or 6 of them for free.
Exactly.
At this point.
And I don't like to look the other way. They're unreal product. I would love to pay for them.
Yeah.
So manscaped.com, TCB, 20% off and free shipping. Link in the description. Go check them out.
All right, Miguel. It's just us. So
Really?
we'll do some football related content.
Finally, we don't have, pushback from Rower, Kush.
I don't think Kush really minded either way. I think it was just row, really. So we're doing start, bench, sell. I'm going to give you 3 players, and we're going to decide if we're going to start one, bench one, or sell one. I assume we're probably going to have different opinions on this, but we're
That's
going
the
to
beauty. That's the beauty of it.
and we're going to get flamed by TikTok comments, I'm sure.
That's fine. That's what I want.
All right, first one. Start, bench, sell. Scholes, Lampard, Gerrard.
For argument's sake,
Yeah.
we sell Lampard.
Yeah. I mean, we're both agreed with that. We're both
Lampard overrated, bro. He just scored some goals. Anyone could score goals, bro. Really.
Absolutely. Well, I'm agreeing with that. We'll sell Lampard. It's just, I know what your answer is and you know what my answer is.
Look, all I'm saying is, the age-old debate. You look at whose opinion matters most in this debate. Footballers. Past and present footballers who have played the game. They know how the game works.
Give me that.
They can see the beauty of everything that, the normal common man.
I can find you
the
a
football
million
fan.
quotes of Zidane said, Gerrard's one of the greatest midfielders I've ever seen play.
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
one of. I can show you quotes to say Scholes is the
No one
best.
said that Scholes is the
Xavi,
great.
Iniesta, Zidane.
What? They've said that.
They've said
Scholes
that.
is the best. Better than them.
No, when in that conversation of the 3. Put Scholes in that Barcelona team, bro, they're winning so much more.
They won everything. What more can they
More.
win?
More, even more.
Gerrard could carry
Scholes
teams
was a
to
master
wins.
of the game. He controlled the game. One man controlled the whole game.
Gerrard had the leadership, the passion, the drive. He carried that mediocre Liverpool team.
And what
to
they
so
win?
many wins.
What did they
Champions
win?
League,
One.
FA Cup.
One.
One Champions League. They were down 3-0. I'm not. Look, I know you're not going to disagree. I mean, I know you're not going to change your mind, and I'm not going to change my mind either. Start Gerrard, bench Scholes, sell Lampard.
I disagree wholeheartedly. Start Scholes, bench Gerrard, sell Lampard. We'll make 2 TikToks out of that.
Oh, yeah, true. All right. Start, bench, sell, Buffon, Casillas, or Neuer.
That is a tough one.
That is...
I'm going to go bold. Buffon is overrated. It's just because he's fucking 43 and still playing in Serie B. Bro, like that ass.
Isn't he in the Serie A still?
No, he plays for Parma in Serie B.
Oh,
bro.
right, fair enough.
He went back home type vibe.
Oh, good man.
When he went to PSG, did he play?
No.
No.
He hasn't played properly since 2015.
What team did he play for? Juventus. That fucking steamrolled the Serie A with Chiellini, Buffon.
Never won a Champions
Bonucci, all them lot in front. So obviously he's going to do well. I'm not saying he's a bad keeper, but I just think in the grand scheme of goalkeepers, he's a tad overrated.
All right, then I guess it's between Casillas and Neuer. So what's happening?
But then is Casillas also that good as well? You know what I mean? Because when you look at the greats of, the sad thing is I'm putting into the perspective of the greats of all time goalkeepers, right? Of
course.
Neuer I'm putting up there, no question. He modernized the position of goalkeeper.
He did. Sweeper keeper.
And then you look at who else are the great goal? Like Peter Schmeichel, that sort of echelon of goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Casillas again, is he a product of a great team, dare I say?
No, I mean, he did win a couple of Champions Leagues, World Cup, Euros.
I think I'm skewed because he had his decline was big.
Yeah.
Went from signing to
dropped
Real
off.
Madrid to Porto.
Porto, yeah.
So I will bench him. So my order is start Neuer, bench Casillas, sell Buffon.
I agree wholeheartedly. Start, bench, sell Luka Modric, Andrea Pirlo, or Andres Iniesta.
I'm coming out with a lot of hot takes. Dare I also suggest Xavi and Iniesta as standalone players, also overrated.
This is not my opinion at all.
No, together, probably one of, if not the greatest midfield duo of all
Let's be
time.
honest, the greatest.
But take them out of the system and take them away from each other. Are they?
They're not system players.
Are they?
bro.
Are they to the level everyone says like best midfielders of all
Well,
time?
that's a hypothetical. Like,
Yeah, but
they always play with each other at club level and national teams.
Yeah, but
that's all we've
no,
ever
but that's the
seen.
thing.
So that's
That's-
all you can judge them on.
Yeah, so they come as a duo.
I still think Iniesta is one of the greatest midfielders of all time.
Yeah, but then you look at Luka Modric, Ballon d'Or winner.
That Ballon d'Or, look, with all due respect to Luka Modric, that was just a protest vote.
How old is he now? 37. And he's running the midfield still. Longevity. Where's Iniesta at 37? Japan.
He was managing, bro. No, he's not. Is he managing?
He's in Japan. He's still playing for Vissel
right, yeah.
Kobe.
Well, Pirlo was still playing until what, 36, 37? Albeit in New York FC.
Well, I feel like I'm calling every player overrated. Pirlo also, I think, is going a bit more off reputation than his ability. I want to preface, I'm not saying that they're not world-class players. They're not legends of the game.
They are.
I'm saying they are.
Oh, yeah, right.
But at the same, that's the standard I'm putting them to.
Yeah, right.
And Pirlo, in modern day football culture, is like the godfather, right? He's like that figure of class and all that.
You reckon he's just been overrated? You know, people who've never seen him, but everyone says he's so good, therefore he must be that good.
Yeah, but also at the same time, he's like a Scholes. He runs the game from his position. But Juventus, was he hidden behind Paul Pogba,
Come off it.
Arturo Vidal, and Claudio Marchisio?
Yeah, they all worked together. It was a good.
They were the
it's
workhorses
your same
to cover
argument
his
It's
flaws.
the same argument you said for Iniesta, Xavi, and Busquets. They all worked.
That's
well
what I'm
together.
saying. That's why Modric for me,
Modric has Casemiro and Cruz next
but he's
to
done
him.
it in Croatia as well.
Yeah, where he had Kovacic, Perisic. He had a good, decent midfield around
Decent,
him.
not world class.
Yeah, fine.
Pogba,
All right.
Vidal, Marchisio
So
in their
what are you
time.
saying?
What am I saying? What are you saying, Sal? I'd like to hear what you're saying.
My opinion is start Iniesta, bench Modric, and sell Pirlo.
I could agree with that, to be honest.
After all that, you agreed with me. Next one up, we're going to a bit of an English theme for this next one. Start, bench, sell, Jack Grealish, Phil Foden, Mason Mount. I think this is a pretty straightforward one, in my opinion.
I love myself a bit of Jack Grealish, I've got to say.
Right.
Is he better than Phil Foden? Mason Mount is in the bin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mason Mount,
Him.
sell him, bro.
Mason's in the bin.
Mason Mount, he can run a bit. He can do all that, but
Yeah,
it's compared
I
to
haven't seen anything great from him.
the two ballers, Foden and Grealish. Foden, potential to be better.
Foden is clear of Grealish, in my opinion.
Who went for £100 million?
That's just the market. The market is what the market is. I'm sure if Foden went now, he'd be well over 100 as well.
I
Foden
think
is so much better than
Grealish.
Grealish.
Foden has the potential to be better, but I think still at this point in time, Grealish is still the better player.
That's outrageous.
Grealish is still the better player to Phil Foden.
So you're starting Grealish, benching Foden, and selling Mount.
Call
I'll
me
have the other way
Pep
around.
Guardiola.
Start, bench, sell, Van Dijk, Ruben Dias. Did I pronounce that
Ruben
well?
Dias.
Ruben Dias. And Sergio Ramos.
Is Sergio Ruben Dias sell? As much as he's a good player, a great player, Darius,
But on
world
current
class
form,
player.
though, Ramos hasn't played in like a year.
But this is the players.
We're saying of all time, yeah.
You know, I'm not comparing 42-year-old Sergio Ramos to prime Ruben Dias. All right, that's unfair.
Yeah.
Sergio Ramos. A lot of people put him in conversations of greatest centre back of all time.
Yeah, I can agree
Is
with
that a fair?
I think that's fair. Even as a Liverpool fan, I think I can agree with that.
Is he that good though? He scored a few headers.
A few to win a Champions League.
That good of a
to
defender.
start the comeback. What? He won 3 in a row, won 4 in total, won a World Cup, couple of Euros.
I'm just being devil's advocate here. I agree. He's a very good centre back. Van Dijk is also put in that conversation of
I agree.
greatest
I love
centre back
Van Dijk.
of all time.
I agree. But I think he's still probably below Ramos in the all-time pecking order.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying you start Ramos, bench Van Dijk, and Ruben Dias.
As a Liverpool fan,
As a Liverpool fan, I'm not one-eyed. I'm happy to say that that Ramos is above Van Dijk.
and Paul Scholes is better than Gerrard.
Shut up. Start, bench, sell, Ozil, Muller, and De Bruyne.
You're starting Kevin De Bruyne. There's no shadow of a doubt.
This is all time, like not current form. This is all time.
What does Muller do, bro? I know you're going to say Muller.
Bro, he presses a bit.
So does De Bruyne.
Look, everyone in football loves Muller. I've never understood the love for Muller. Look, he's like, in my opinion, he's like a Bobby Firmino kind of.
He's got a specialist position.
He's got a very
That's the problem.
Yeah, like, and only he can do that position.
Exactly. It's like,
but your system needs to be able to work around him and fit him in.
Yeah. So when he does work for Bayern,
He's a system player.
He's unreal.
Yeah,
but I don't think he has the versatility.
I agree.
Like Kevin De Bruyne, Mesut Ozil, I think he's a romanticized player.
No,
people like the idea of Mesut Ozil.
You're just remembering the stinky last few seasons he had, where he barely didn't want to play, like was asking for too much money.
Where is his good seasons?
Real Madrid. Are you kidding?
Where he had Cristiano Ronaldo,
Still, someone needs to
Kaká, Di Maria, Benzema,
and his first 2 seasons at Arsenal, when Arsenal were actually decent, and they had a few like title pushes.
Again, I'm not saying he's a shit player but Kevin De Bruyne, year in year out, all round midfielder, he does.
I agree.
He can do everything Mesut Ozil can do and more.
No, dude, Mesut had the flair about him, dude. There was something about Mesut that I really like Mesut.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You like him, but he's not better. He's also Mesut Ozil is a luxury player. He's a definition of a luxury player.
He's the proper number 10.
Kevin De Bruyne, he's not a luxury. He fucking grafts as well. I used to be on the Mesut Ozil side of things, but De Bruyne can do everything Mesut Ozil can do, and more and better.
So you're saying start De Bruyne,
bench Ozil, sell.
I feel like we're going to get
Thomas Muller. I think this is a popular
comments
opinion.
about that. I personally think you start Ozil and bench
KDB.
Kevin De Bruyne. All right, start, bench, sell Cancelo, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Hakimi. This one's.
Hakimi, you're good on FIFA, mate.
Pace merchant.
You're good on FIFA, mate, but compared to the other two, look, now I'm picking between Liverpool and a Man City player. As a United fan, that's kind of pick my poison.
I offer a solution to this. Actually, no, I want to hear your thoughts, and then I offer a solution to all this.
João Cancelo can do anything Trent Alexander can do, except not cross the ball.
Which is literally
Trent's he can still cross the ball, just not to the elite level.
Hot take: Trent is the best crosser of the ball in the world right now.
Crosser. That's one aspect of the game.
It's a pretty big one. Set pieces, and especially with the way Liverpool play, we use our fullbacks.
He can't defend. He's a defender that can't defend.
I hate that.
He's a defender that can't defend.
The biggest thing that people who don't watch Trent.
Marcus Rashford can do fucking Trent Alexander-Arnold.
He doesn't even have to defend that much. He's got either Matip or Kanate on that side.
So you're telling me a fullback, a defender has to be shielded by other defenders?
It's just the way we play. He's so high up the field that he's got another centre back who covers, or Hendo who does half the defending as well on that side.
Cancelo, he either can create as much as Trent Alexander, not by crossing, I'll give you that, but by other parts of play. He's a better defender, 2-footed. He can play left and right. You can pop him in wherever and he does a job. Goal threat somehow. And he can defend and he works in the system.
I agree. Great player. Very good player. But the Liverpool fan of me is always taking Trent. So I'm going to suggest.
I'm unbiased here. I hate both. All right. You got a fact. I hate both.
We put Cancelo at left back and Trent at right back, and you sell Hakimi. You don't even bench. You just sell him.
By day, you start Cancelo, bench Trent Alexander-Arnold, and you sell Hakimi.
Start, bench, sell Mendy, Alisson, Ederson.
Oh, wait, which Mendy?
Edward.
So not the...
No, not the...
Not those should not be named.
Exactly. Not the brothers.
Mendy, Alisson,
Ederson.
Mendy, my friend.
Yeah.
You're in the bin.
No, good keeper, bud.
And just by Brazilian manager's choice alone, I don't know who starts for Brazil, but
I think Ederson's been starting recently.
I back Ederson then over Alisson.
Who am I? Best keeper in the world.
Who am I to say I know more than the Brazilian national team manager?
True. That's a good point, but I think Alisson will probably start at the World Cup. Alisson start for me. Ederson on the bench, and sorry, Mendy. All right, final one, the big one. Start, bench, sell Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar. Neymar's just kind of,
he's just there.
I mean, in any other given trio, he'd have a fighting chance, but it's unfortunate. So really, it's just start one, bench one, Ronaldo, get it out, get it up.
You start this man. You start him. And here is my most recent argument to this debate. What did Messi do this season?
No, we're not
New
looking
team,
at this season.
new team,
We've
new-
established that. We're looking at their entire.
Well, this is part of their
the
lineage,
body of
legacy,
work.
legacy.
The
right?
body of work.
Messi is 2 years younger, right? Allegedly the better player. Playing in a worse
the better
league
player.
with better players. What did he do this season? And don't come at me with he got the most assists in the league. Fucking 80% of them were in 2 matches they won like 9-0 each. So don't give me that stat padding, all right?
Is Messi the GOAT?
No.
Come on.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the best player of all time.
No, he's not. He's a great player. He's up there. He's probably top 3 of all time. Maybe even top 2.
Top 1.
No, but Messi just by pure talent alone. Messi
This man is
just does-
37 years old,
Messi's
and he's
a
a second
magician, bro.
second or third highest, depending when you watch this.
Literally,
a goal
I'm gonna
scorer
use your own
in the
argument
Premier
against
League.
You know, whose opinion matters the most? Footballers. If you see any video, they
You see a lot of footballers also say Ronaldo, my friend.
95% of them will say Messi.
A lot of them
I saw
say
one,
Ronaldo.
Gerrard said Messi the other day.
Gerrard's
Declan Rice
overrated.
said-
Declan Rice overrated.
they all said Messi is the GOAT, and he is.
Rio Ferdinand says Ronaldo.
Oh, fair enough.
I could bring in any old player here.
Yeah. Let's ask his mates: Carrick, Scholes, Vidic.
Yeah, Ryan
Van der
Giggs.
Sar.
Let's
Yeah.
ask him.
Very unbiased opinions.
Exactly. Ronaldo is the guy. He can, if you're building a team,
Messi,
that's a
every
lie.
day of the week.
Ronaldo can fit in any team. Messi cannot fit in any team. You put in Ronaldo in any team, you have at least a goal scorer.
Let us know if you disagree with that take or any of the other shit takes we've had.
Ronaldo is by far a better player than Lionel Messi. Numbers alone, talent alone, put him in any team, he'll score a goal. Put him in PSG, he's doing so much better
I
than
want
Lionel
to distance
Messi.
myself from this man's
Take-
outrageous claims.
Messi is a system player. You took him out of the system, what has he done?
I can see the comments already. These guys don't know ball. First, if you're calling a ball, shut the fuck up. That's such an American term. Shut the fuck up. I hate those comments. Anyway,
Start Ronaldo, bench Messi, sell Neymar.
alrighty, Manny, we've made it. God knows how long this episode has been. I feel like a lot of it will be cut out. This could be an hour and a half. This could be 20 minutes. Who knows?
And not only will it be cut out, who knows how many people have made it to this point.
Yeah, like, you know what? Fair play if you've made it this far. Look,
We will give a prize.
yeah, you know what? If you're listening this long,
You get Rohit's mum's next phone digit of her phone number. And
I was
Seni
gonna say we could give maybe a Manscaped something
no,
away.
but this is more prized.
Yeah, you
this is
know, that is
invaluable.
true.
What is the number, Sen?
No, comment, you know, if you've made it this far, chuck us a DM comment on Instagram and I'll give you the number. I want to see how many people have made it this far. But yes, we'll be back next week, hopefully with the whole gang. And we will, like we said, we did actually have some pretty cool stuff for this
We
week,
are hoping to bring them.
which will hopefully, if everyone's here next week's episode will be hopefully making up for this week's episode.
But if they are not, it'll be another Pokemon Smash or Pass.
So for the sake of everyone's sanity, please.
So if you, by God, you don't want this to happen again, at Robro1,
Yes.
at Kush YKK, Instagram, DM them.
tell them to come.
Tell them to come to the next
Tell them you
recording.
don't want to hear this again.
Miguel and Sen sent you. They did not. You do not like what you heard, and you need them back.
Alternatively, if you did enjoy this, let us know. We could do more unhinged
Because we
out-of-pocket
actually
stuff
because
like this.
we actually don't know. We don't know if this is good or bad.
I actually had no idea.
Sen and I are just
vibed for the
having
past
fun.
Hour. But if you did enjoy this, let us know. We could do, more stuff like this.
Give us an Instagram DM. We read all our DMs.
Yes.
Right? That is actual fact. We read all our DMs. Let us know how you felt about the episode. Good, bad, what can we improve? Should we smash Squirtle? Fuck, who knows?
Let us know if you want us to be more unhinged and untamed.
Well, because we can absolutely
out-of-pocket
let-
stuff. Because we were holding back a lot, to be honest. So let us know.
Let us know.
Otherwise, see you next week.
Cristiano will not see you next week.